Hello and welcome. Welcome, my Scorpio friends, to your Clairvoyant Alchemy reading for July 2016. And just dropped a Cancer one I thought came out really nice. So I'm looking forward to your reading. You're also a water sign like Cancer, but you're a fixed water sign. And you bring in the autumn season. So you won't be having a birthday for a little bit. I'm wishing you all the best for this July. The theme has been Wish Upon Those Stars. No doubt about it. The star Major Arcana came out for Cancer, and Cancers are, ruled by Luna, the moon, and they have a new moon for 4th of July for all of us. So get outside, look up, even though you won't see the moon, but you just still pray to the goddess Luna and put those manifestations out and do it, with all you got. With all you got, okay, Scorpio, and your mantra is I create. So I I pray for all of you to put it out there and that your wishes do come true for this month of July. It seems like July is going to be a wonderful month for many, many of us, especially those who want to triumph in victory and in going a positive route towards what our soul purpose is, our mission on this planet, okay? And as a water sign, Scorpio, you very psychic, you can feel things. The water signs, the cups, it's all about feminine, receptive, and being receptive and flowing. And as a water sign, your court rank is the queens, okay? So whether you're male or female, think like that queen, think like that royalty, think like I can get this done. I can have mastery over myself. Okay. So just go for it. And for this month of July, I've chosen to work with the Tarot of a Moon Garden. Okay. Um, for the water signs, and the Tarot of the Mermaids, also for the water signs. So that's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And then the mermaids and dolphins I have brought out. Oh, and my little dolphin just fell down here, so let's put him back up here. Oopsie, I didn't see him come down. Okay, and then for if you watched the monthly reading for July, I dropped a few days ago. I brought out Archangel Raphael because I read that the month of July represents Archangel Raphael, and his theme for July is happy meetings. Okay, happy meetings. So you might be meeting people that you haven't seen in a long time, or it could be a meeting where you feel very close right away, like soul to soul connection, and it could be in a partnership way, whether business or romantic. Okay, so just keep your antennae up and see what happens, but you'll feel good about it. Okay, it'll be a meeting where you're like, yeah, I get this person. I feel good around it. Okay, and and he'll be, pray to Archangel Raphael for this month because he's in the mix for happy meetings. All right. So definitely, I'm looking forward to your reading today, Scorpio. And you're very passionate. You kind of rule the sex department, and you're intense. And your trump card is also the transformation number 13. I call it lucky 13, but it's the death card. The transfiguration, transformation, however you want to look at it. But um, it's if you're watching videos like this, it's time to really put yourself out there and again, the water signs, you're very psychic as well, very intuitive. So, when you sense something and you feel it strong, heart, mind, body, soul, your gut, whatever you want to call it, go with it. Okay. Go with that flow. Go with those currents, right? Don't fight the currents. If it's not meant to be, then just go with the flow, okay? but you'll know when it's meant to be because you will feel it. All right. So, but take that lucky 13 and make those changes. Okay. Transmute changes. All right. And definitely, you have power of the sexuality. So, enjoy that with lovers, in the respect of make it positive, okay? I'm trying to keep us with emotional intensity towards positive changes, okay? Nothing, you know, on the dark side, which sometimes Scorpio can, it's just because of, how you're made up. But let's keep it, as what's the word I'm looking for, just not too much secrecy. Put it out there better, okay? Put it out there better, all right? More positive. Okay, so I'm going to do a 6-card spread, 2 of each, and then we'll pull one of Archangel Raphael, one at the end. I'm doing that all for all signs. So for all zodiac signs for the month of July, I'm going to work with Archangel Raphael. But for right now, for the water signs, we're working with the mermaids and the moon garden tarot, okay? So I'm going to take an exhale out, deep, breathe, strong exhale. Belly tight, and then deep breathe in and hold it. Buddha belly out. Exhale slowly. All right. Working with the Tarot of the Mermaids. So let's take another exhale. Deep, strong exhale. Belly tight. Oh. Inhale, Buddha belly out. Okay, I'm working with the mermaids and the dolphins. And I have my little dolphin here to wish everybody a wonderful July. And then we'll pull one from Archangel Raphael towards the end of this reading. Okay, Scorpio, wishing you all the best, okay? Really, I'm feeling like July is going to be a good month. And I can't believe that this year is now into the second half. First half is gone. So make it real. And as a water sign, new moon in Cancer, 4th of July, put those manifestations out for yourselves, okay? Make it real and prosperous for yourselves, all right? And you're full of deep emotions, Scorpio, so really go within those emotions and just, pull them out of you and make those manifestations happen, okay? God. Scorpio, look what we got for you. Your trump card, first pull. And what's so crazy is that for the Cancer sign, and I'm only bringing this up in case, some of you have your moon or rising sign or sun sign in Cancer and Scorpio also. 2 water signs going on here, but the Emperor, Major Arcana came through for them. The Strength card, number 8, and the Star card. 3 Major Arcanas came out of 4 cards from 2 tarot decks. But now here you come out with your own trump card, okay? We were just saying that's about change, transmutation. We can see we've got a dragon here, a dragon, and you can see usually that known as like the Reaper, the Grim Reaper, but we're not going to be afraid of this. But that's why I do bring up, like, sometimes you go into that, suspicious side, that revengeful side, Scorpio. It's because of this death transmutation you go through. but I like to call it Lucky 13. And I've said it before, Scorpio, what's so cool about you, you have those awesome totem animals like the Scorpio. You can sting people. That's why you're kind of, rough about it. But you also have that eagle, the bird closest to the sun star, the sun, Father God, okay? And the rising phoenix. So even after, if there's a death, you are reborn again, all right? So go stay in that, regeneration, transmutation, transformation scenario. I feel that July is really, and this next year too, it's all going to be about us changing ourselves. But what are the odds of that, huh, Scorpio? That you get your first trump card? I think that's only happened a few times on this channel. But it happened for you today for July. So, just know there's changes coming. But whatever, even if it's an ending, a death of some kind, we are reborn again, regenerate again. Okay? There's intensity with this card. No doubt about it. But some people definitely fear this card because it's a powerful, card where you really got to go in deep. You got to go into your emotions deep. And, some of it might not be sweet, sweet like pudding. You know what I mean? It could be very sour. But just motivate yourself, okay? Motivate yourself to wake up to what's meant to be for you. Because that's pretty powerful that your trump card came out of the gate. It's obviously talking to you. All right? So, for those of you who have your own tarot decks, read up what the authors say about the death card or Google it, or your, astrology sites, go to them and see what they say. But I paid attention to this, my Scorpio friends, okay? Pay attention to that because, you are intense people, passionate, very much, you rule the regenerative system there. You got a dragon here, but that's why you can be fierce and fearless as well. Okay, so just stay with yourselves. But I would encourage you all to read about this lucky 13, as I call it, but it's number 13, the death. Okay, I really do, because coming out of the gate as a reader, that does not happen a lot. It totally does not. It might come out in a reading, but not the first card pull. So, and out of 6 cards, Major Arcana, your trump comes out first. So it has a lot to say. So I highly encourage, again, I know I repeat myself sometimes, but that's what the reading's trying to tell you. Read about that death card. Oh my God! Wow, this moon tarot of the moon is really Cancer. Also, the 2 cards came out back to back. Major Arcana now back to back. Major Arcana. Look what you got. You got the Tower card. So, there is disruption. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Okay, let me just hold on here a second, because this is kind of, you really got to go within. Let me see. I'm just trying to put it out here, see what's, you really, you're ruled by Mars and Pluto. It's very aggressive energy, but you can defend yourself as well. All right, there's self-defense, and we have this dragon here. How the author wanted their death card to reveal. We have the fierce and fearless dragon here. Okay, which is fire. Deals with the fire element. However, we can see there's fire here as well in the tower. Okay, so, and the tower card, I believe, is ruled by Mars as well. So we really want you all to really go within. Okay, You really got to go deep into your emotions. And if any of you are going through, you know, death, rebirth, or feeling this kind of dynamic energy here, you know, you're the ones that are going to have to pull yourself out of that with determined courage. Okay? Determined courage. I mean, it could be you're, sabotaging yourselves, which I pray that's not it. But there's always haters out there that don't want to see you succeed. So that could be it too. But nonetheless, you can, move forward and regain control of it all. Again, you're the only one with those mighty totem animals. Okay? So be assertive, have courage, you know. There might be, a war for you. That could be an internal war with yourself, but just try to watch the anger. It's your sign, Scorpio. You just, you're kind of like that. You just, and that's sometimes you get angry and you say the wrong things, and then you put your foot in the mouth, or I'm reading what the cards have come through is, and it's kind of, I'm not saying I try to Pollyanna anything, but it hardly ever. Now I have to say this: I've never seen a reading like this open up for any sign that I've made in all these years. I mean, I mean, I can't remember things, but I can feel energy, and I don't recall ever having the death and the tower side by side coming out for the first trump card comes out in your sign, Scorpio. So I would definitely watch like abrupt, erratic behavior on your part, and if it's coming from someone else, then put them in check. Sometimes we do have to do that. Sometimes we definitely do. We have to kind of like, hey, you know don't be invading my space. Don't bring your negativity towards me. However you got to say it. Sometimes we do. We got to curse people out, no doubt about it. But if you're the one creating this, then it's I would have to say that this is pretty serious, and you need to maybe even put yourself in check. Okay. I'm not saying that in any mean way. It's just what's come through, and the reader has to represent what's coming through. But there's something with this. I gotta hold him. This is like excessive force. Okay, this is really excessive force right here. That Trump card, and if you're not in your right frame of mind, or you're getting angry, or we really want to watch that. Okay, we really want to watch that, my Scorpio friends, because the July is coming out that it's a good month. All right. So please don't be the ones, becoming irritable, I mean, just be determined with courage. Okay. And initiate the positive. All right. Initiate actions to dissolve this negativity. Okay. Because we don't want you to self-destruct in any way. No, we don't. All right. So pray, and pray with Archangel Raphael, and bring Archangel Michael in. If you watch videos like these, we're all guided, and the angels are here. I couldn't do anything I'm doing without them, and that's the truth. So you just pray, okay? Pray. Wow, look at this. Third Major Arcana. Okay, see? And we talk about the Hermit. We talk about the Hermit, number 9. So we want to go within. That's what you got to do, okay? You got to go in. You got to go within, my Scorpio friends, because you got a lot of energy within you, and like I said, you rule sex, and you're passionate people, you're intense people. Okay, but now we got to take a time out and go within. Okay, You really gotta, like teach by example. So you gotta go within, and sometimes that means being alone. And Scorpios don't like that. They like people around them. But I don't know. I totally believe that's what you gotta do now because you have some heavy hitters here. All right, and we don't want you to lose ground. Okay, we don't want you mentally to 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 be weak, okay, to get weak because let's say even if you're demising your own self or sabotaging yourself or others are coming after you, we want you to be strong like your sign is. Scorpio is strong, but obviously for the month of July there's things going on. So with no disrespect, get out of the funk and move forward in a positive way. you know Start being useful with your emotions, okay? Because emotions, we're your water signs, so it's all about your emotions, and we want you to handle them well, okay? But that there's a dragon in this card. Call on your dragons too if you believe in dragon energy, which I most totally do. I mean, I'm I'm slow motion with this reading right now because I'm trying to really grasp. Okay, and get by the water. See this hermit, he's merman right there. See his tail. If you can, please get by a body of water or take, soak in those salt baths, sea salt baths. Dead sea salt is great. I've been saying, in case, because I talk about taking sea salt baths all the time, but some of you might have high blood pressure or something, just watch how much you throw in there. But dead sea salt is awesome. Less sodium than the Himalayan, but it's all full with minerals, just like the ocean is. But you see, he's got his lantern, he's got his staff, he's got like a cane staff, and that's the wands, that's fire. You see this dragon here as well, so, call on that fire energy and go within. If you can light a fire or some candles, definitely look into the flame. Look into the flame and see what you can get out of it. Again, the water signs, you're psychic as well, more than the other signs. So, you really need to ponder in July this month what you want out of closing down 2016 and going into 2017. Okay, you really have to now because look at this, 3 major arcanas out of 4 cards. Let's pull this one up. If this is major arcana, I'm going to like laugh. Oh my God! Oh my God. 4 major arcana cards, Scorpio. And this is the chariot. I was just talking about it because Cancer's trump card is the chariot. Okay? And this is a wonderful card. This is about you getting balanced. Okay? And this is a totally psychic card as well. We got the dolphins there. But this is about you being determined now. You're determined. Okay? You're going to take a more sensitive approach. Like the dolphins, they're very sensitive, and even with these humans killing them for food or whatever, they still love the humans. Wow. This is amazing to me that 4 major arcana cards have come out of 4 first pulls. I mean, I gotta say, this doesn't happen a lot either. Okay? I've gotta say, I don't think I've ever held the first 4 cards I pulled out were all major arcana cards. I and if it has, I can't recall, but it doesn't happen a lot. Okay? Not at all. And not with the first card being your trump card. And this card being what I just read, who I opened up the month of July with, Cancer, because of that new moon. Please, I beg of you, this new moon's coming this weekend. Get by a body of water if you can. Take a bath. Light some candles. Put your manifestations out for this new moon in Cancer. The chariot arrived for you. Okay? Put it out there. You want to heal yourself. You want to transform yourself to a more positive place because the tower is here. And, even if it's you trying to make better, but people are coming after you, get rid of them. Axe them out of your life. Okay? Whether that's co-workers, friends, family, lovers. Get rid of them. Okay? No doubt about it. I mean, if this is obviously for a monthly reading on the YouTube, but if really, if I had somebody sitting here and these cards came out, I'd be telling them, get the haters the fuck away from you. Okay? That's what I'd be saying. And that's why I just said it. But here we come. We've got the Hermit with the Mermaids. The tarot of the Mermaids are bringing you the Hermit and the Chariot. Okay? But the Moon Tarot has brought this. And so Luna, you got to pray to the moon and pray with this new moon in Cancer and Google what that means as well from astrologers or whatever site you go to. But definitely, it's on. You got to do it now. You see that? You got to go within as the Hermit, and you're the one that's going to balance that chariot. Okay? Only you. Nobody else can do it. Only you can do this. So, put your psychic awareness out there and that you want, that equilibrium, that balance, that emotional inner harmony. Think positive because no doubt about it, these are strong. To pull 4 major arcanas from the get out. I'm serious. With the trump card leading it all in your sign, Scorpio. I don't want to say I'm blown away, but I'm like, wow. So we want to make it good for you. That's why we read tarot. So make it good for you in July. And you're the one. You're the only one that can drive this. So be determined to do it. No matter what challenges you're faced. And it looks like there's many. I mean, challenges with yourself, challenges in relationships. And this tarot usually deals with, family as well. Who's ever living in your home. So you're the only one. And with the Hermit card, you're the only one that can do it. Nobody can really help you with this one. You got to go within you. And so that you triumph over your emotions. Okay? Alrighty, well, that's really amazing. Self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur, and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. Okay, well then, you see, and Scorpio, you're psychic individual. Pay attention to your intuition. If that's what something you want to do, you want to go and start your own business, then it just came through for you. And maybe others are naysaying you or whatever. You got to go within this month and really, deep emotions, go in deep, dive deep into your psyche core and pull out what you need to do. Okay? Because you're the one driving yourself there. But if this is what you want, then it's here for you as well. Okay? So let me pull the next card and see what it says here. Healing heart. You're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. Okay, so there you go. That's what we need from you. To go within, go in your heart space, right? We just said the water signs, the heart, the cups, all about our emotions. So you're going to go into your deep emotions and pull it out. And maybe perhaps you do want to start your own healing energy kind of business. if you're watching videos like this, you know there's more to life than the 8 to 5 job and coming home to a family that doesn't appreciate you. I mean, I have to say it like that with that Tower card coming through. So, you know, take advantage of this death rebirth that is all about you. Okay? Take advantage of that and go within. Go within and deep. Go within deep and say, you know what? I really think that I can have a business with energy healing work, helping others, help myself first, and then help others. Could be, if that's what you have been longing for. But release the naysayers, no doubt about it. You're in the driving seat, okay? You're the one driving this chariot. So, you know, surround yourself with protection. Protection came out for the Cancer folk, and so I'm gonna bring it in for you too, because since Cancer is the chariot, I'm gonna bring it forward for you to protect yourself, whether by smudging, praying when you go out. You know, I say that white light, bright light prayer every time now when I exit from here. And that's what you do. And we look up to the sun and embrace the moon. Okay, but I really feel that, you know, for this card, you know, there's a lot of intensity, a lot of intensity. And, you know, we don't need to get angered easily or irritated easily by others. Okay? So just consider what's been said, and you know I kind of am talking serious because I don't think this has ever come through in my hands ever. I really don't. And even any other reader would have to say this is deep. Okay, this is deep. So it came out for you, Scorpio, and you're one of the most deep of the zodiac signs and how you think and create for yourself. But you know, your mantra is to create. So why don't you create a business where you can aid others and mainly aid yourself? All right. You're a powerful healer, no doubt about it, Scorpio, because you know how to go deep underground. You know how to, you know, you're intense. And healing, you know, you have that passion within you, you know, sexual energy. That's all about, you know, the kundalini and you know what I'm saying? Woohoo! That can heal too, right? Having that tantric sex, right? Go for it. Okay? Just go for it. I mean, you are passionate people who, if anyone is trying to bring you down, you just X them out, X them out, okay? X them out. Wow. Okay, let's see what Archangel Raphael has to say to you, and then I'll just close it with that. Okay. Divine intervention. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for being with and the name of a person in need and for helping with and describe the situation. I have faith in divine intervention and I fully accept your guidance now. Well, let's read this because I feel for Scorpio that would be wonderful. So you've got to pray, okay? Pray to your guides, pray to Archangel Raphael, to Archangel Michael, whoever you align with. And, you know, for this new moon in Cancer here, your water fellow friend there, you know, pray for divine intervention in this situation, whatever this may be, that you can come out, you know, in a positive way. This card indicates that your prayers have been heard and answered! Exclamation mark. The angels are working behind the scenes to effect the miracle you've requested. And miracles have been a big theme as well. and pray to those stars. Wish upon those stars. Okay? Huge theme for July. The angels are working behind the scenes to effect the miracle you requested. Stay filled with faith and trust, and it is being rewarded. Stay filled with faith and trust as it is being rewarded. Is in italics. Please remember that the how and when of divine intervention usually occurs in surprising ways, so your prayer will likely be answered in an unexpected manner, yet in a way that brings blessings to everyone involved. And the possible specific meanings. The angels are with the person for whom you're praying. Notice signs and intuition as this is divine guidance giving you a roadmap to your answered prayers. They were just saying, go within, tap your intuition. You are most, intuitive. So go for it, okay? Have patience with the process of divine timing. If you look, you'll find the hidden blessing within every situation. Trust and have faith, okay? And the prayer, dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for being with me in the name of the person that's in need and for helping with, and you can describe the situation. I have faith in divine intervention, and I fully accept your guidance now. All right, my darlings. Well, no doubt about it. I'm so grateful this card came through. And it shows someone you know, in a hospital room. Okay, could be sick. But look at that. Perhaps maybe you are that divine healer. Okay, and you're going to help, and no one can deny. All right, that you are a healer. All righty. I mean, you really have such deep emotions about yourself that you can really come out and help others because you've been there, done it. You know, you've died and been reborn a lot of times. Okay? But go with that divine intervention. I love that this card came out for you with this opening that was kind of like a little on the hectic side. But here we go. You got to go within. All right? Go within. Whether, people are not aligning with you, you release them. Okay? You release them. And go for what you are. And know that divine intervention is with you and the people involved. Okay? So, you see, when we pray and we ask for relief from our angels, they always know what to come through. Always, always, always. Wonderful. All right, my dears, well, stand strong, stay strong, and go within. I really feel this July is meant to be for you to go within and let the angels bring you a divine intervention and to heal the whole thing, whatever's going on. It heals everything and everyone involved. It's like you can be doing the talk, 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 but then some people might say, but if divine intervention comes through, what are they going to talk about then? You understand? If they're the naysayers, and you're the winner. You're the winner. Blessings to you, Scorpio. Take care of yourselves, okay? Please, take care of yourselves this month. And believe in you and love you first, okay? I love you all. Take care. Really, take care. Ciao.